Okay, boys and girls, here I am on lesson 4, bubble 3, and I'm going to show you how to create a list. Now, there's two different types of lists. You could have a list like you see here on the screen, where the list has just little dots next to the items. That's called a bulleted list, or an unordered list. It's not in any order. You could mix them around. They'd still look the same, just 3 dots. Then there is this kind of list called an ordered list, where they are in order from 1 through however many things you have, like 10, 12, 3. Okay, so ordered list has numbers, bulleted list is unordered. Okay, so I'll show you how to do both of them. Here is the bulleted list. Here's how to do it. First of all, look what it says. It says, look at how the UL and LI tags are used to create an unordered list. Then use those same tags to create a list of your own. So let's look. Here we are. Let's enlarge our workspace. Here is the list, and here it is in the code. Okay? Now, you can see what's happening here. On line 8, the UL tag starts an unordered list. The LI tag stands for list item, and you use those tags. You use an opening list item tag and then a closing list item tag around your content for everything you want in the list. So you can see cereal and eggs and waffles all are enclosed by an opening LI tag and a closing LI tag. And then at the end, line 12, you have the closing unordered list tag. So again, review, open the list tag, create all your list items, and then close the list tag. Easy, right? So let's create one of our own. We want to do it down here under desserts. So let's press enter, and we will start with an unordered list tag. Then we'll open with a list item tag and say, ice cream is one kind of dessert. Then we close that tag. And then let's go hit enter. Let's click refresh and save so we can see it. Okay, ice cream. What else do we like for dessert? We like LI, then we like cake. And we're going to close that with an LI tag. And then we also like what? What else do we like for dessert? Cookies. Or no, I forgot the LI tag. And then we like pie. No, let's go with cookies. And let's close the tab. Now let's hit refresh and save. And you can see my list is right here, ice cream, cake, and cookies, all with the bulleted point next to it. Okay, so boys and girls, instead of going to the next lesson and showing you that one, I'm just going to show you right here. Now you can I can change my list. If I wanted to say ice cream was my favorite, and then cake was my second favorite, and cookies were my third favorite, or I wanted to change that order around, and I just didn't want it to be a list where they all looked like I like them all equally. If I want to order them, look how easy it is. Watch what I do in the code, okay? I'm going to take this opening UL tag. Oh, you know what I forgot to do at the end right here, by the way? I forgot to close my UL tag. That's why I had pink, okay, but now I don't, right? So to change this to an ordered list, now watch, this is pretty easy. Instead of a UL, I'm going to type OL. And then I'm going to close the tag with OL. And then look what it did in my app. It changed it to 1, 2, 3. So again, let me do that again so you can see, okay? So over here, this is where I am over here in the code. Instead of O, I'm going to type U, and then I'm going to close the same tag with the U. Now look, it changed to bullet points. If I want to change it back to numbers, I just change the U to O for ordered list. OL stands for ordered list. And then I do the same thing in the closing tag. And then you can see right here, my list is now ordered from 1, 2, and 3. Now, if I want to change 1, 2, and 3 around, I'll just take this line of code, Control X to cut it, put it up here, Control V, enter, and now you can see they're in a different order. Cake comes first now, then ice cream, then cookies. So the list item will go 1, 2, 3, 4, however many or how far you want to go, and it will go in order of the items that you put in your list in the code. So this order right here Since I have cake at the top, then ice cream, then cookies, that means that they're going to be numbered 1, 2, 3 in that order. And that's all you need to know about creating bullet points and numbered lists. Great job.